Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here. I'm over here now. Welcome to the stream. As usual, there are technical difficulties. This time on the side of the Amiga, unfortunately. But you know, we're gonna still give it a go. I'm trying some new indie games today. Well, and you know, it's the kind of thing where I wake up in the morning and I do some work, and then I'm like, hey, I want to stream some games. I'm gonna play some Amiga games, and then you know I don't really have the proper preparations, so I'm having a little problem with the last Starfighter, and I apologize to Johnny. We're still gonna try it, but no guarantees it's gonna work here. Right, let's get my kombucha fired up. I'm starting the stream off with some Synergy Trilogy kombucha. I will transition to beer very shortly. But yeah, so here we are. I saw some new indie Amiga games posted recently, and I want to try them out. As you can see, I got my Amiga 500 here, the gorgeous Amiga 500. I'm running a GoTech drive, so I have the games loaded up as ADF files, which are Amiga disk files, on this USB stick, and we're gonna run them from there. Let me adjust this here, and yeah, hopefully they'll work. You know, there's a little bit of problem with the last Starfighter, but we're gonna give it a go and see if it works. I hope it works. All right, well, you know, let's give the last Starfighter a try. This is a game. Yes, good question, Hell's Angel. Is it the American version? I don't know. I am probably trying to play a PAL game on NTSC Amiga, which is not always a good choice, but let's see what happens here. The last Starfighter is from my friend Johnny from Amiton TV, who might actually stop by the stream. Hopefully he will. He's, you know, I didn't know anything about this game. He just kind of sent it to me and said, look, here's a new game I've got that I'm developing. I think he uses Amos to develop it. So yeah. Let's see. I think I put it in disk slot number 2. We'll give it a reboot. Hey, what's up, Eagle? Isn't the 1200 the way to go usually? Well, it all depends. You know, for like the original Amiga games, like the ECS games, I think the 500 is great, especially when you're running off ADF files and you can use the GoTech drive. The 1200 is probably the best all-around Amiga. I love my 1200, and you can use something called WHD load to play the games. So, you know, if you're gonna get one Amiga, the 1200 is probably the way to go. But is it the best? I mean, it's the best. You know, is it the best for what? I kind of bounce back and forth between my 500 and my 1200. You know, I love them both. So if you're new to it, Eagle, and you're only gonna get one, I would start with the 1200 because it's got a PC MCIA port. That means you can easily transfer files from like your modern PC to the 1200. You can put a compact flash hard drive in it. There's so many options with the 1200. I think it's the best one to start with. But the 500 is not a bad choice either, as well as the 600. The 600 you can put a Vampire in. But let's reboot here and see if we can get Johnny's game up and running. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. Like I said, this was kind of a last minute stream idea, but it usually is. Oh, nice, Eagle. You got a 1200 2 weeks ago? Good choice, man. That's definitely the way to go. You know, if you want, you can, if you need a display that works with it, you can get one of these SCART to HDMI converter boxes and hook it up to, you know, any TV with HDMI in. That could be a good way to go before you get you pick up a CRT monitor. And Hell's Angel's right, you can just hook it up with RCA to the TV. And there is RF. The stock 1200's got RF out and composite out. That's a good point, Hell's Angel. The Amiga 500 has composite out as well, but it's only in black and white. All right, here we go. The Last Starfighter. So, based on the movie from Universal Pictures, obviously, classic game. Classic movie. The game is by Johnny. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I call him Johnny. Oh, Faye RR is now following. Thanks, Faye. Thanks for the follow, dude. I have a feeling I know who you are. I have a feeling you're my friend from Riverwash. If you guys haven't seen my latest video on my YouTube channel, I went to something called MagFest recently. It was the Music and Games Festival. It was just incredible festival. I met Faye there, and Faye is a Polish gentleman who organizes one of the best demo scene parties in Poland called Riverwash. If you have not seen the video, go check it out on my YouTube channel. You know what I should do? Yes, Faye, there's my man. I'm spot on. Nice. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to put a link. I'm throwing up a link. Faye, you know, I think I changed my bot, so now you can post a link. So Faye, if you want to throw up a link to your party, go for it. Let's see, if I go over here, we go to the YouTube, go to my channel. I'm just pulling up the link for you guys, sorry. Let's see, share, copy. All right, that should do it. All right, guys, this should do it. Let's see. That's a link to the video. Faye is in the video. Faye is not the maker of this game. Johnny Ace Vito. I'll call him Ace Vito. Johnny Ace Vito from Amiton TV is the creator of this game. But Faye is the creator of Riverwash Demo Scene Festival in Poland. Let's see. So, all right. So, and this was for the Amiga Jam contest. There were some other cool games from the Amiga Jam contest that we'll be playing in a little while. Coding, graphics, and sound effects. Johnny did it all. Music in the game is from Sebastian. Additional sound effects are from Donnie, Dr. Gas. I like that. I like that name. And additional graphics from the one and only Wayne Ashworth, good friend of mine on Facebook and super talented artist. So I think this is going to be great. The original intro and pics are digitized from the movie, and the music is by Craig, adapted by Tasha. I assume Craig did the music for the film. You played the last Starfighter on the Atari, and you're curious but similar. I don't know. Let's see. Faye, unfortunately, I think we may not find out today, because you're going to see what's going to happen. I just, let's see, what did I do? There is a bogey in the shot here. Alright, fixed. Alright, fixed. Alright, let's see if the game works. So far, so good. I'm not gonna read. You guys know how to read. Neat. Awesome intro, Johnny. Love the intro. Yeah. Yep. Well, guys, if you are unfamiliar with the Amiga, this right here is classic. I named my entire YouTube channel after this software failure guru meditation. This is what happens when an Amiga crashes. So, I don't know why it's crashing. The game starts up fine, and then it crashes. I get a guru. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to play the last Starfighter today. You know, it's the kind of thing I could try it through emulation. I always prefer to use the real hardware. But I'm not sure why the game's crashing. You see it, you know. I mean, at least we did get a guru. You know, if you're gonna crash, a guru's not the worst thing. That's probably why I needed 1200. You know, it's funny. it's a little complicated, right? Because these are ADF files, so I would have to hook my GoTech up to the 1200, which I'm not set up to do. I am on my 1200. I run everything off the internal hard drive, and I still use the floppy drive because I still have a ton of floppies. So I haven't hooked up a GoTech to the 1200. But I really want to play this game badly, and I was hoping to do a stream on my YouTube channel with my buddy Anthony this weekend, and we're gonna play like, all the games that are part of this competition. So this was kind of like a little test warm-up stream, and it's a good test. How much RAM in the 500? I've got 1 megabyte. That could be the problem too, Faye. That's a good point. That is a good point, my friend. So let's try. We'll try the other game. It's called Bridgestrike. Hell's Angel, WHD load probably can do it, but I don't have a WHD load version of it. I only have ADF files. The GoTech might be taking some memory from the buffers. That's very true. That's very true, Faye. I'm not sure. The good news, guys, is I do have other games loaded up on this GoTech. So if all else fails, we can still play some Amiga games. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hell's Angel. It is too bad. This just happened to me like literally like an hour ago, and I haven't been able to fix it. What I have to do is I have to talk to Johnny and find out what's going on with the minimum system requirements are. I could bring it over to my 1200, but it's still an ADF file, so it's not really going to help. I'm going to put up Bridgestrike. Now, I had a problem with Bridgestrike as well. I tried to load that ADF, and it didn't boot, so I think you need to put in Workbench first. But we'll find out. Bridgestrike Demo 2. Maybe not. Well, let's try booting. Let's try booting with Bridgestrike in there. And I get unknown command echo. Yeah. So I can try running it from the CLI. It's like our only hope at this point. If not, we'll have to play some commercial games. With time and patience, you should be able to send the contents from an A500 over a null modem cable to my 1200 hard drive. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even bother with that. I would just use the compact flash to SD adapter. I could have my 1200 set up here in no time, but again, the problem is it's an ADF file, so I would have to I would have to run it off the GoTech, which means I'd have to open up the 1200, disconnect the floppy drive, and connect to the GoTech, which I don't want to do right now. I could easily transfer files over to the 1200 right now. It's not a problem. But the problem is I'll have an ADF file on the hard drive, and I won't be able to run the ADF file, I don't think. Unless you guys have a better solution. I don't know how to like boot an ADF file from a hard drive. I don't think you can. Exactly. Yeah. No, I won't be able to run the. I won't be able to boot an ADF off a hard drive. Need WHD load. Chat lag, I know, right, Hell's Angel? Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm sorry the game doesn't work. It's really a bummer. Ah, single drive system. I don't think this is gonna work either. Oh well. I'm gonna have to play some commercial games. Which is really a bummer. Because I really want to play these games. Can I do a show all? Or is that just on the clean up, redraw, snapshot version? No. I'm just not set up for this. BS Demo 2. Johnny, what's up, my friend? Johnny, I'm sorry, dude. I can't get it to run. Easy ADF can help me. Ah, interesting. I have only used Easy ADF to make ADFs. Johnny, we are live. Yes, Johnny, this is live. You're talking to me right now. I'm sitting in New York. Let's see if this works. Hey, what's up, Kazrian? Thanks for stopping in. Johnny Amington, it is cool that we are live right now. What's not cool is your game is guruing my Amiga 500. We'll try it again. But maybe you can give me some insight. Like, what are the minimum requirements for it? Yeah, this ain't gonna work either. Oh, it's an R3D file. That's strange. Maybe it's designed to run an emulator. That's really too bad, guys. I am sorry. So Johnny, while you're here, you sent me the Amiga. Oh, you sent me an Amiga 500 version, because the one I got is only for 1200. I'm pretty sure, Johnny, I booted up. I'm pretty sure I loaded the one for the Amiga 500. I can try it though, my friend. Well, let's play it. Let's start the game, and you can help us debug, Johnny. Eagle, you ready to do some debugging? All right, let's try it. I came here. I meant to play games. I was intending to play games, but let's see. If you guys are cool with doing a little debugging, then let's do some debugging. Johnny, yes, you did send it to me in the mail, my email. That's what I'm using. I'm pretty sure I'm using the one you sent me. If not, I can try it again. But Johnny, how do I run an ADF file on a 1200? That's the question. I can easily swap my 500 out for the 1200. But how do I don't know how to. Never ran an ADF file on a 1200 before. I've only used played ADF games on the GoTech drive. It starts up good, and then it crashes and burns. Guru meditation style, Johnny. There you are, Johnny. I'm psyched to see that Wayne Ashworth did some work on the game. That's very cool. Wayne's the man. The game is only for 1200. Hey, what's up, Eagle? Thanks, man. Well, yeah, we're trying to play Amiga games. Johnny, can you tell by this version 0.7.6? Oh, look at that. Amiga 1200 4000 version. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, Johnny. Let me I apologize for this, guys. I'm going to turn off the Amiga. And I'm going to double check and put the 1200 version and put the version that Johnny's. I thought I sent. Sorry, I'm all tongue-tied now. Johnny, I thought I was using the ADFs that you sent me, and I'm like 99% sure that I am. But if you have an Amiga 500 version, send it to me now. That'd be awesome. But I'm pretty sure these are the ADFs that you sent me. Let's see. Pardon me. I'm gonna pop the USB stick into my computer. Sorry, guys. I know this is boring. So, all right, I'm gonna go in. I'm opening up the USB stick right now. Last Starfighter. Yes, look at that. It says A4000. Look at that. Look at that. I shouldn't have rushed into this. All right, I'm opening up Johnny's email right now. Mr. Paul Kitching in the house. What is up, my friend? We're trying to play Amiga games here, but not having too much luck. All right, let's see. Where are you, Johnny? Amington TV. Yeah, see these? Johnny, you sent me. Gotcha, Johnny. I'm looking at the files right now. Johnny, you sent me the files for the 1200 4000. If I load them onto my 1200, am I going to be able to play it? Maybe you could walk me through it. You like the Amiga cam? Nice. Yeah, Kazrian, I really like to play on the real hardware. Emulation's great, but there's nothing like the real hardware. I love it. So I'll give you a close-up of it. That's sexy, right? It's Valentine's Day. I'm spending Valentine's Day with my love here. I don't know, guys. So I got a couple of choices. I could try and swap my 500 out for the 1200. Or we can just play. You know what? Let's just play a game first. Let's just play a freaking game, and then if you guys want, I'll swap out the 500 for the 1200. All right, how's that sound? So at least we can play like a game, and the whole stream's just not about trying to get something to work. Sound like a good plan? Let's see what I got on the stick. And Johnny, if you do have an Amiga 500 version of your game, just email it to me like right now. It's bill@thegurumeditation.org. All right, sounds good, right, Eagle? Cool. All right, so Johnny. Johnny, if you're still watching, send me the Amiga 500 version, and we'll fire that thing up real quick. Because I want to play, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, you're back. Okay, so no problem, my friend. So we found out that I checked my email, and the version that you sent me was the 1200 4000 version. So I can try the 1200 version in a little while. I just want to play some games, and not have the whole stream be about like me trying to get it to work. But if you have the Amiga 500 version, send it to me right now. I put my email address in the chat. It's bill@thegurumeditation.org. So please send it to me, and I'll play. If you don't have the 500 version, I'll bust out the 1200 in a few minutes, and we'll try and get it going on that. It'll be fun, It's an experiment. Amiga's coming back to life. It's gonna be beer time soon. Oh, thanks for the backup there, Hell's Angel. Because you know what? Johnny probably did not see that link that I sent him. Nice work, Hell's Angel. You rock, dude. Thank you so much. You know what I feel like playing? Oh, if you guys have any votes on this particular stick, I mean, I basically have every Amiga game. But on this particular stick, I've got Arkanoid, which is always a good one. Battle Chess. You can watch me lose at chess. That's not going to be a good stream. Lemmings. I'll play Lemmings in a heartbeat. Marble Madness. I think I'm going Marble Madness. Shadow of the Beast. Turrican 2. Walker. That's another one I was thinking of playing. So, if you guys have any strong feelings either way, let me know which one you want to see. Oh, this stick that we're looking at right now, it was for the Vintage Computer Festival East last year. So I was doing Amiga demos. Lemmings, bro wants to see Lemmings. I can't argue with Lemmings. I did play Christmas Lemmings not too long ago, but I think that was on my YouTube channel. But you know what, Lemmings. You voted Lemmings. We're playing Lemmings. Castrian, yes, there is a ribbon cable. Let me just try something here for you real quick. I need to put my microphone on this so I can talk to you. I know it's strange. Let's kill this. Add the road. Add. I'm just configuring my streaming software for a second. Now you should be able to hear me. And yes, there is a ribbon cable. I will pan the camera over and show you, since you asked. I could have just taken the camera out to make things easy. But yeah, this is the GoTech drive right here. This is cool. It's a cool little LED display that will show you like which disk slot you have loaded. This is the USB stick, and these are the buttons that will let you select previous disk or next disk. And I just ran like a long floppy drive cable out of the from the floppy drive port out of the expansion port, and a long power cable as well. So that's how the GoTech works. It's a brilliant little device. You're welcome. Okay, Johnny. The game is for the 1200. The 500 is not ready. Okay. All right, Johnny. I'm gonna bust out the 1200. I just want to play a game first because I know there's some new viewers here, and I don't want to bore them with me trying to debug this thing. And Johnny, the truth is, I was planning on playing your game this weekend with Anthony on our YouTube channel anyway. This was gonna kind of be practice. So we'll get it to work. We'll get it to work today. I'm feeling it. Hey Faye, there is a demo. Faye, there's I'll put a link up for you, or I'll email you the link. There's you can download it. All right, so we got a little cheat screen here. I'm not gonna cheat. I like to play it. I like difficult games. I grew up playing the Amiga, you know. Eagle says it's retro. It's not supposed to work on the first try. You're right. It takes work. You know, back in the day, we had to work. We had to earn it. No problem, Johnny. I just jumped right in. I didn't do my due diligence. I thought it worked from the 500. We'll get the 1200 up and running. I'm gonna leave the last Starfighter up there though, because we're gonna get to work, Johnny. The Lemmings intro is just absolutely classic. I mean, does it get any better than that? You know why Lemmings is a great game? Because it's still a great game today. Like, it's still fun to play today. It's like, yeah, I have a new PC with, AAA games that are absolutely incredible. But going back to Lemmings is always fun. Oh, Hell's Angel might have been in that stream when I was streaming the Christmas Lemmings. Xmas Lemmings, to be precise. Alright, one player. Let's do it, guys. Oh, Last Ninja, that's a great one. Eagle. I love Last Ninja. We have a couple Eagles in here. Oh, no, Populous. That's a great one, too. I love Powermonger as well. Populous and Powermonger, great stuff. That's another game I've been wanting to play. So I'll have to stream some Populous soon. Alright, so this is going to be pretty easy, guys. So if you've never played Lemmings before, there's these little lemming guys who are dropped from the sky, and you have to try and rescue them through the map. And you can assign different abilities to each lemming, and all your abilities are down here on the bottom, and the idea is to save as many of them as possible. It's a fun game because it makes you think, and it's very difficult. So my Twitch is all messed up. It says that I'm streaming new indie games and The Last Starfighter, which this is not. I'm leaving The Last Starfighter up there because we're going to do a swap. I'm going to swap out the 500 for the 1200, Johnny, and we're going to get this going. I promise. You can teach me how to run an ADF file game on a 1200 without a GoTech. I want to learn. I do have a piece of software. I forgot what it's called. ADF something or other that lets me load in an ADF. But maybe you can teach me. But we'll play a little Lemmings first. Maybe I can change it. Instead of new indie games, I can change it to Lemmings. I think I changed it. So at least now it says I'm playing Lemmings. Excuse me. Alright, so here we can assign a parachute, because if the lemmings drop off this ledge, they're gonna die. So we're just gonna parachute them out. Bam. Done. Oh, Johnny is trying to get us a working A500 version. I have patience, Johnny. I'm gonna play until about 4:30 maybe with my time, so that's like another hour and a half. Then the wife comes home, and it is Valentine's Day. So playing Amiga games on Valentine's Day isn't gonna fly tonight. But until then we can game our hearts out. Alright guys, level 3, here we go. I have it on fun level. I probably should kick up the difficulty a little bit, but you know what? I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun. So we'll keep it on fun. Better get some chocolate and flowers ready, you know it. Well, the funny thing is I bought her an orchid. So instead of spending like $50 on roses that just last like a couple days, I bought her an orchid because she loves orchids. And she actually makes her own raw chocolate. It's like amazing chocolate. Oh, I missed him. So I'm set on the chocolate and the flowers. So I'm in a really good place. Like I'm owning Valentine's Day this year. But I could completely derail the train if I if I end up streaming Amiga games all night. I'm in the winner's circle right now, but I will be out. I'll be done. Sorry, babe. No dinner tonight. We're playing Lemmings. Eagle, Amiga should be my real Valentine. The Amiga is my Valentine every day, so today I'll have to, you know, make some room for the missus. So as you can see, I put up a couple of blocker lemmings. And time also counts towards your score. So if this guy's pretty wide out here, so I could have gotten a little bit closer to the exit to help with my time, but yeah, frying pan against the head, exactly. I don't want that. Or even worse, she'll take my Amiga and smash it over my head. Alright, so now this is the fun part. Instead of letting the time run out, we can just blow these suckers up. Hilarious. Yeah, Valentine's Day in the emergency room would not be awesome. Alright, so level 4, alright. Looks like we might need to dig a little bit here. Or it looks like we might need to dig and build a bridge. We'll see. We got climbers. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to. So we got one digger and 10 climbers. So we're gonna have to dig and climb. All right, look at that. Look at that slime down there. I'll get a climber ready. Climb it, guys. Oh. Such a good game. I just love playing this game like every time. Now I forget if I have to like click close to the wall. Like if I click them here, do they run out of their climbing ability? I'm not sure. Nice. Level 5, baby. Speaking of the warden, I think she might be texting me right now. Yep. Alright, here we go, guys. Level 5. You're right, man. The music still is great. Yeah, the warden. You know it, Hells Angel. She earned that moniker. Oh, looks like we got some ice here. You need bashers this time. Alright. I'm ready to bash. You guys ready to bash? Sorry about this deal here, guys. I had it all set up nice before, and then I got out of whack. Better not archive my... She knows I call her the warden. She's got a good sense of humor about it. She earned it. Alright, bash. Let me just pause it. See what we got. Where's the exit? Oh, that's cool. So we're going to have to bash through this pipe here. This is like the diamond level. And then we're going to have to bash through that wall. And then we're going to have to bash through this mesh. We're going to need a lot of bashers. We got 50 bashers. We're going to need a lot of them. I love this game. Oh, look at that. So with the basher, you have to do it when he's right up on it. I'm gonna try and get on the bash. Let's see. You know, I could probably use one basher. If I start bashing here, I could probably get away with one basher. Oh, look at that. He only bashes a little bit. That's unfortunate. Man, this is hard. I don't know where these little rascals are going. Oh, but they're coming back. Good. There we go. Where did they go? Okay, they come back and bounce off that. And then they bounce off that. Alright, we're good. We're totally good. Yeah, 2016, 2017. I still messed that up too. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are not playing The Last Starfighter. We are playing Lemmings. I'm just leaving The Last Starfighter graphic up there because we will be playing The Last Starfighter. Long story. But we're either going to swap out Amigas or we're going to swap out ADFs. I need a bigger stand, guys. What can I say? Sorry about this little knuckle here. I wish that knuckle was the only problem that we had today with the stream. Alright, so we got 50 lemmings. I gotta save 20%. This is a task for blockers and bombers. Alright, let's bomb. Let's bomb some stuff. Eagle, Amiga's Amigo, you know it. Alright, so let's see, we can block, we can bomb. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to bomb through this. Bomb through that. But what are we gonna have to block? That is the interesting part. If anyone, I don't see how we could possibly get into there. Because they're gonna go out the exit first. So let's see what happens here. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna block this guy in, because that's gonna be really hard to blow up. I hope the timing's good. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky, guys. That was good. Good timing. We got this. We got lucky with that timing. I love blowing these little guys up. It's sad, but fun. Game show. How's the audio sound? Is it good, guys? I'm always like, I never know what the mix between my voice and the actual game sound, you know? It's a tricky balancing act. It's a great tune, right? Oh, Johnny says the ADF is in my mail. Check it out. The audio, you know, I was wondering about that. Hell's Angels, a bit low. Let's turn it up. It's really difficult, like, not being able to monitor. Yeah, all right, I just turned up the Lemmings. I had it turned down because the other games were very loud. Well, the games that we planned on playing. Let's try it now. Builders will help me here. All right. We gotta save half. So we need to save 25 Lemmings, 50% of 50. This sounds this game sounds pretty. This music sounds a little bit louder. I turned it up by 6 dB, so now it's 0. All right, so builders. We have 20 builders, and we need to save 25. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna have to build. We're probably gonna have to build like right here, is my guess, and we're gonna have to build right here. Let's try it. Hey, what's up, Unknown Toy? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Unknown Toy is another streamer friend of mine who does great streams. He streams a lot of modern games. Super good dude. Awesome Twitch streamer. If you want to see some Far Cry Primal, some excellent gameplay, go check out Unknown Toy. Oh man, well those guys just aren't going to make it. That's unfortunate for those little guys down there. Good to see you, Unknown Toy. Sorry I haven't been around. You know, I've been the past like 3 weeks I've been working like a dog, which is good. I needed to. Cause the year started off kind of slow for me work-wise. But thank God things picked up. %, in, 50%. Nice. We did it. Sweet. Oh, there it is, Johnny. Amiga 500 version of Last Starfighter's up. I'm gonna play a little more Lemmings, and then we'll try Last Starfighter. All right? Oh, really? All right, Unknown Toy. You transferred over to Beam. Interesting. You know, I don't even know what Beam is, so now I have a good reason to check it out. Alright, let's blow these little guys up. Because unfortunately, I wonder if I could build them out. You know, I probably could build them out, but let's just blow them up.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Like, why not? We got 92%. Level 8. You know what we'll do, Johnny? I'm gonna try and do like 10 levels. Do like maybe 2 more levels, and then we'll try firing up Last Starfighter. Now here's the question, Johnny. Will it work on an NTSC Amiga 500? I'm assuming it might because the 1200 version was working well. So level 8. Not as complicated as it looks. Wow, we have to save 95% of them. Interesting. Not as complicated as it looks. Hell's Angel, I never heard of Beam either, but I'm kind of excited to hear what it is. Alright, so I imagine they're going to drop out and go to the right. So I'll just throw up a blocker. Like, am I crazy? Like, that's the exit? Oh, wait, maybe that's not the exit. Is that like a fake exit? Not as complicated as it looks. I mean, could it be that simple? There's a lot going on over here. But I feel like if they drop out and they go to the right, I can just throw up a blocker and we'll be good. Let's find out. Bingo! Nailed it! Unknown Toy, don't worry about it, dude. He says, you can promote my channel. It's fine, man. You're my friend. It's all good. He said that Beam is a great streaming medium, and it has interactive streams. Viewers can hit buttons that will trigger animations on screen, audio sound bits, and the streams are incredible. Nice, helpful stream service itself has an option to allow 0 delay in stream chat. Cool, man. I'll check it out. That sounds awesome.
Oh no!
I'll definitely check that out, Unknown Toy. The games, Kasrian, yeah, I'm in New York, so I'm on an NTSC Amiga, so 5994 for me. 60 hertz, 5994 frames per second. Although that's not really it. The game isn't actually producing 60 frames per second. The Lemmings music confuses your cat. That's hilarious. My cats are sleeping right now. Oh, nice. And Beam doesn't have many trolls. That's good. They'll probably find it, though, unfortunately. The good news is I've been really lucky. I'm going to knock on some wood here. Like, my streams have attracted really, really cool people. And I haven't run into many of the trolls. You know, I have a feeling they don't really pop into retro streams that often. Everyone who I met on here has just been awesome so far. So, knock on wood, I haven't had that problem yet. But it's always possible. As long as you try your best, Johnny. This will be the last one, and then I'm gonna try Last Starfighter. As long as you try your best. Interesting. Pause it. This guy right here looks like he can kill lemmings. If I go onto Beam, I'll have a rare channel because there's almost no retro gamers. Cool. I'm gonna check out Beam for sure. Now it's just crazy. It's like, okay, I got YouTube, I got Twitch, I got Beam. The fun never ends. But it sounds very cool. I'm excited to try it out. So we're gonna have to probably block there and dig through that is my guess. Bam. Done. Nailed it. Beam you up. Blow him up.
Oh no!
I love this game. You think I'll do well there, and once I get into it, I'll probably ditch Twitch. It's possible. It's very possible. YouTube is my main spot. You know, that's where I have the most followers, and creating YouTube videos is like really like what I'm good at, much better than like live streaming. So YouTube is still will always be like my primary for now. And then but Beam sounds cool, man. I'll definitely try it out. I just recently started getting more followers here on Twitch. The thing is, you know, I'm a freelancer, so I just don't know when I'm gonna work, so I can't have like a streaming schedule. I was saying like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna stream every Sunday morning, and then I always end up traveling on Sundays. So you know what I'm gonna do here, guys? I'm going to write down this code for level 10. We're gonna try the last Starfighter, since Johnny has emailed me the Amiga 500 version. And if it doesn't work, we'll come back to this. Let's see. Eagle says, you never had the Amiga, but a C128 for a long time. I can't live without the C64 games. Music, remixes from them. Sometimes it's good to be old. Otherwise, I'd probably start with some PC. Dude, the Commodore 64 games are absolutely incredible. I had an Atari 800, I still do. And I still have a 64 as well. So I'm going to stream some 64 stuff too, because there's some awesome games. Like, I used to love Choplifter, Fort Apocalypse, although that was an Atari 800 game. I don't know if it ever came out for the 64. I used to play Skate or Die. There's so many good things I want to play on the 64, so I'm gonna bust my 64 out. I'm gonna have to get like some kind of S-video cable for it though, because the weird like YC connector on the end of the 64 cable, I don't have any way to connect that to a video capture card. My capture card. That's so funny. My phone recognized the word capture and it took a picture. Yo, Eagle, thanks for the follow, dude. Only Amiga makes it possible, baby. Simon, what is up? You're a bit late, but today was packed. No worries, man. It's nice to have you here. Brolope, what is up, Brolope? Broloaf. Thanks for the follow, guys. That's awesome. Fredder18 in the house, my man. Eagle's following again. Thanks, Eagle. Hold on. Let me just catch up on the chat real quick. C64 was awesome. Hell's Angel. Brolope is following again. That's right, guys. I love the 64, but only the Amiga makes it possible. You know it, Fredder. Retro all the way, man. All the way, Fredder. Yeah, Fredder, Lemmings is one of the best games ever. It's just as fun today as it was back then, if not even more fun, because it's just nothing like Lemmings. Fredder, tell you what, here's what we're going to do, guys. Our friend Johnny from Amiton TV, he sent me a new ADF file, so we're going to try it out. So, Simon69 Twitch, thank you so much for the follow, dude. That is awesome. I danced for you. And a big shout out to Sanad formerly of Retro Blah for creating that awesome little dance sequence for me. All right. Remember the days when you could just like throw the switch and turn off the power to your computer, no shutdown? How much do you love that? So bear with me here, guys. I'm going to load the ADF file that Johnny sent over. So just bear with me 1 second here. Live beta test, yep. All right. All right, let's go open up Johnny's email. I should do a screen record. Johnny, where are you, buddy? Boom. Let's see what Johnny said. Amiton TV. Okay, so he There's an intro game. Self-booting. All right, let's see. A and B. Sorry, guys. I am just trying to read the directions here from Johnny. Put them on the desktop for now. Johnny, I'm going to rename them. I hope that's okay. You know what? I'm not going to rename them. Forget it. They're just really long names, so I know it's hard to read on the GoTech menu. So I'm going to save these guys. Cancel. Sorry, guys. I know this is not like riveting streaming. Last Starfighter. Get rid of this 1200 version. And we are going to put the new version on. Save all. Yeah, the naming's a little weird, Johnny, but I'm going to, because one of them says the last Starfighter game underscore disk A, and then the other file says the last Starfighter A500 underscore disk B. I'm going to leave it that way because I don't know if your programming needs the ADF to be spelled a specific way. We're going to give it a go. I just renamed to disk A, disk B. Okay. Okay, and the last ADF is just in case the other one fails. Okay. That makes sense, Johnny. Thank you. Guys, and here's another thing. If you're on, well, whether or not you're on YouTube, definitely go give Johnny Amiton TV a follow. This is a dude. Johnny, you are like the ultimate Amiga man. Johnny is a dude that has his own store. He's still got an Amiga store, like a beautiful Amiga store in the Canary Islands in Spain. He still sells Amiga hardware and software, and he still develops Amiga games. And every Saturday night, he's got a live Amiga show. I mean, what can I say? The dude's amazing. He's an all-star, an absolute Amiga all-star. I love that guy. I'm going to rename the files like you said, Johnny. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit behind on chat. Yeah, it's going to be a live beta test, exactly. You can still flick the switch on your PC, or you can pull the plug out, right? Eagle says, which C64 model do you have? I love the C64C because it was reminding me of the C128D. I'm lucky. I have a couple of 64s. I have the original bread bin one, the brown one, and I also have a 64C. So the C64C was like the main one I had back then, and I've acquired the bread bin ones. All right, I'm just going to do what Johnny says and rename it Disk A and Disk B. Disk A, Disk B. Double check that. Disk A. Oh, I said, okay, let me make sure they're copy. Disk A. I'm making sure they are exactly the same with the underscore. All right, we're good there, guys. Disk A, Disk B, perfect. Eject. Fredder's asking if I have Magic Pockets. I do. I've got Magic Pockets. Hell's Angel says the Amiga can't see the blah 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 .adf name. I think it should. It'll see it. Yeah, he does have an Amiga store. Johnny's a legend, Hell's Angel. Oh, Simon, you're doing music on one of Johnny's new games, The Dream of Rowan, which I'm a Kickstarter backer of. I cannot wait for Rowan. Yeah, Johnny's a legend. I mean, Amiga store, Amiga TV show, and he makes Amiga games. He's a legend, absolute legend. Oh yeah, that's a Hell's Angel. You didn't like the bread bin poop C64s because you also had a 64C. Cool. Guys, I'm just gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and we're gonna try Last Starfighter when I get back. Guys, I'll be back. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. What'd I miss? We're getting ready to fire up the last Starfighter. Let's see. Rowan has come. I cannot wait for Rowan, Johnny. I cannot wait. An excuse to build up the tension. Hilarious. Alright, guys, let's give it a go. Alright. Popping in the USB stick. Oh, hold on. First things first here. I got, it's beer time. It's certainly beer time. So, I've got, a Brew Free or Die IPA. Check it out. It's a cool beer. It's the 21st Amendment. It's from the 21st Amendment Brewery. If you don't know what the 21st Amendment to the Constitution is, it repealed prohibition. So, believe it or not, alcohol was illegal for a certain time in the United States. But the 21st Amendment made it legal again. So, yeah, not only do you get some retro video games here, but you get a little American history. So here, cheers to you guys and everyone watching the channel and supporting the Amiga. Cheers, guys. That's good. That's good beer. Yeah. I love my Kickstart. George Washington used moonshine? I'm sure he did. Oh, man. The Founding Fathers were a bunch of maniacs. Cheers, Johnny. Here's to you, my friend. Simon, Prost. I know Prost from, it's Dutch. From the time I spent in Amsterdam. Love Holland. One of the best countries ever. I love it there. And Mr. Paul's got a Guinness. Oh, excellent. Did you bring it back from Amiga Ireland? I'm sure you had some Guinness when you were at Amiga Ireland. The Guinness in Ireland is like the best. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, Prost is also German and Dutch. Okay, cool. So there, now I know it in 2 languages. All right, so let's go get disc. That's interesting. Disc B is first. Let's see what's under disc B. Disc A. All right, so I'm gonna put disc A. We did a lot of lemmings. You know what? I'll put it in slot 2. And disc B, slot 3. And we're gonna save it. Guys, cross your fingers. Oh, you drank all the Guinness dry, Mr. Paul? I'm sure it didn't last long. When I was in Ireland, I don't even think I ate anything. I just drank Guinness, and every now and then I would eat some Indian food. I can scoot this back a little bit. There you go. Fingers crossed, guys. Last Starfighter. Gaming on... I am now GUI, gaming under the influence. That's hilarious. Johnny, I do have one. I'm pretty sure it's got 1 megabyte in here. I'm like 99% sure it's got 1 megabyte. Alright guys, full disclosure. This is beta, so if something goes wrong, it's not Johnny's fault. Don't blame Johnny. This is exciting though. I love this opening. I love the screen grabs from the movie. It's awesome. Awesome opening, Johnny. I'm overwhelmed. Hey, what's up, Pregnant Sausage? I'm glad I'm on too, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, Johnny, it's looking good, dude. This is the farthest we've gotten with the last Starfighter so far today. Good catch, Mr. Paul. Yeah, definitely got to spell Wayne's name correct. Yeah, those are great screen captures, Johnny. Awesome, awesome stuff. Here we go. So far, so good, Johnny. Fingers crossed. Please insert disc 2. I love the graphics. They're awesome, dude. Rebooting. It's beta. Let's see. So close. We were so close. Usually I love seeing the guru, but sorry, Johnny. Let's think this through. I can try the other disc B. You want to do that? I'll try the other disc B. I did. I inserted disc B. I inserted disc B. Again, guys, not Johnny's fault. Oh, just insert disc B and reboot. You know what I'm gonna do, Johnny? I'm also gonna copy the other disc B onto this stick, just in case. All right, we'll go disc B2. Johnny, we'll try it again, dude. What do you think, Johnny? Should I just try the original one more time, or should I try the new disc B? I don't know what to do. This is beta, guys. Awkward Aardvark, what's up, dude? The Settler is another great game. Oh, disc A is only the intro. Oh, okay. Okay, so Johnny, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna put the alternate. See, I made a disc B2 file. So this is the other file you sent me, the backup file. So I'm gonna put B2 in slot number 4. So I'm just gonna try and boot with disk number 3. I mean slot number 3. So disk B is in slot 3. We'll try that one without the intro because we already saw the intro. Come on, fingers crossed, guys. I want to play Johnny's game so bad. In case you're just tuning in, we were trying to boot up the last Starfighter, and the gentleman who programmed the last Starfighter is in the chat. That's Amiton TV. This is a beta version, never been tested until right now, live on Twitch. So If it's something doesn't work, it's not Johnny's fault. The intro could be eating up all the RAM, Hell's Angel. Ooh! Okay, so it looks like the disc is not being accessed. I'm just gonna chill for a minute here. The graphics are awesome, Johnny. Did Wayne do this, or did you do it? I know Wayne is brilliant with the graphics. All right, I'm gonna hit the button. I see no disk access here, so I'm gonna hit the button. Gorgeous. It's working. It's working, Johnny. Johnny, it's working. It's working, Johnny. Wow, it's got like, okay, wow, there's a lot going on here. Can I get those triangles? Pyramid?
Power up.
Oh yeah, power up, baby. Oh. Oh, I'm back to the little. Oh, nice, Johnny. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Johnny. We're playing, baby. Who said we weren't gonna play last Starfighter today? Not me. All right, hold on. I'm gonna reorient this camera so you can see me get blisters on my trigger finger. You know what? We guru'd, and that's just fine. I'm totally cool with this. You know, I love the guru so much that if every time you die you get a guru meditation, that's actually a cool feature of the game. So obviously the system's not supposed to crash after the game. Again, this is just a beta version, but you know, I'm so psyched. I'm gonna boot it up again. Hold on, let's do it again, Johnny. Guys, I'm psyched. We did it, man. We got the last Starfighter up and running. Oh, and the game was designed for my joystick. Sweet. What do you suggest? The base button or the stick button? This is the Wacom bat. Wyco. Commands control bat. Johnny doesn't want gurus. I understand you don't want the gurus, Johnny, but I love the gurus, so it's okay with me. I know I should try the next ADF. I'm just gonna stick with this one more time. Fredder, you gotta run to work. No problem, dude. Dude, yeah, let's game tomorrow. Tomorrow will be perfect. Thursday, I'm going to a concert in New York City. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so yeah. Dude, you got me hooked on Destiny again, man. I've been thinking about Destiny. It's so much fun playing with you. Let's do it for sure. Have a good day at work, Fredder. Thanks for stopping by the stream, my man. And hit me up tomorrow night. We'll play. Or maybe we'll try Division. Or maybe we'll do Amiga Live and do some multiplayer Amiga games. A little Chaos Engine, maybe? Thanks for the host, Fredder. You're the man. I'm going stick this time. Let's get power up here. Oh, Johnny, I love the physics. Like, the ship doesn't just stop like immediately when you don't move the joystick. There's actually inertia. It's awesome. I'm going top button this time. I'm more of a top button kind of guy. Awesome job with the game, Johnny. I love games like this. You know, like Galaga is one of my all-time favorites. Like space shooters. Obviously, Galaga is a top to bottom space shooter. This is a X-axis space shooter, which is awesome. I also love that new one on the PS4, Resogun. Brilliant game, and this reminds me of it. But you know, this is a million times cooler because we're playing on Amiga instead of PS4. Yeah, more power, baby. Amiga power. Oh yeah, come on. Johnny, I love it. It's like hockey. I love it. That buzzer is like the hockey buzzer in between periods. Woo! Oh no, now it's gonna be very difficult. I had like the ultimate gun blaster, and now the game is at like uber difficulty, and I have the little pea shooter. I'm digging the music, Johnny. I'm ready to dance, baby. My wrist is getting sore already. Oh! I need another pyramid, Johnny. Give me a pyramid, baby. Give me a pyramid. I need better ammo. These little darts aren't doing it for me. 5200. Oh, like the Atari 5200. And we guru'd again, but that's okay. Oh, nice. So Johnny said he made the game in Amos, and the game is going to be upgraded, and the upgrade is going to include scrolling, and you can check in the Amington TV channel for the update. Cool. Simon, did you already show Bridgestrike? I couldn't load Bridgestrike, Simon. I had technical difficulties. I don't know why Bridgestrike wouldn't work. Oh wow. Oh, they're from Uruguay. No way. The guys, so Sebastian, Abreu, Tasha, they're from Uruguay. I've been to Uruguay. I love Uruguay. It's amazing. All right, Johnny, we're going to try the next ADF. We're going slot 4 with the new ADF. The No Guru ADF. Johnny, don't feel bad, you know, like, we got the game working. It's amazing. I gotta change this. Hold on here. Commodore Amiga. I gotta change my broadcast title. The Last Starfighter. Alright. Got it cooking, boys. And ladies, if you're watching. Brew free or die. Oh, this knuckle's killing me though. Oh, that's all I had to do. I had more. I had more on the. Never mind. Oh, here we go. Get the pyramid. Get the pyramid. Boom. Yeah, that's the key. You gotta get the pyramids. So 5200 was my last score. You know, anyone who makes a new game for the Amiga in 2017 gets a big pat on the back from me. It's amazing. I'm really upset I couldn't get Bridgestrike to work. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna contact one of the guys who worked on the game. Actually sent it to me, so I'm gonna ask him, Simone, because I really want Bridgestrike. Looks really cool. Here we go. Oh, I missed it! No! I missed it! Oh, but look at that. This is like, I still get the double arrow. I thought, you know what I thought it was? Yikes. I thought it was if you get like one arrow, one pyramid, then you get one. And if you collect the second one while you have the first one, then you get double shot. I thought that's what it was, but it's not. It's just the second pyramid's better than the first pyramid. So if you missed the first pyramid, you still have a chance for the Uber gun. Get ready for level 2. I'm ready, Johnny. Bring on level 2. Period 2. I love the hockey song. I love the hockey siren. It's great. Let's go Rangers, man. I love the inertia that you worked into it, Johnny. It's really cool. It adds a whole nother dimension to the game. It's not like it just stops short. It's got a really nice feel. Oh, 4150. Let's see if we guru. Let's see if we guru. Oh, Simon says Bridgestrike demo needs 2 megabyte chip. Oh, I don't have 2 megabyte chip. No guru, Johnny. Look at that. Bobadino, thanks for the host, my man. I love this gun, Johnny. The music gets me psyched too. Is it like a Pro Tracker tune? Johnny, if this is just like a quick little game that you put together, I can't even imagine what Rowan's gonna be. Great work, my friend. This is super fun. Guru is gone. Another thing that Johnny does in his streams on Saturday nights is he gives like Amos classes. I would love to make my own game one day. Because games are kind of like what I do for a living. I do cinematography for a living, and cinematography is a combination, oh, he shot me, of art and technology. So obviously game programming is a combination of art and tech. So unfortunately the thing that's always held me back with games is that visual arts, like I'm good at photography, so that's why I can do what I do. But when it comes to actually like drawing an image or something, I'm not good at that. So that's been my barrier. But the cool thing is now with all the 3D modeling, you can actually like light a video game, and lighting is my forte. So it would be very cool to be able to make. I'd love to make my own game one day. No love for Octamed. The game's in Amos. No clue if there's a player for it. So here's a question for you guys. Is there, because I know the thing with Bridgestrike is that it didn't know the command. I tried to load the ADF file and it just said unknown command echo, and it looked like it was almost like a what do you call it, the retro emulator type of file on the ADF. So I don't know if the version I have is like designed to work with an emulator, not a real Amiga. I don't know if that's possible. But the question is, on the 1200, if I put an ADF on the hard drive, like how do you run the ADF? You know, I do have a small piece of like PD software that lets you insert an ADF, and that's how I install like a lot of productivity software like Deluxe Paint or AdPro when I want to install it on the hard drive. I use this little app. But if I want to run a game, I don't know if that will work. And we could try it. If you guys want, I'll bust out the 1200 and we can try Bridgestrike. It definitely didn't work. It definitely didn't work on the 500. I don't know if Simone is here, but I would love to play some Bridgestrike because I know that game got a lot of praise as well. It looks awesome. Johnny, I love the Saturn. It's gonna be awesome when you have like more backgrounds. It's gonna be super cool. Maybe I can make a background for you, Johnny. That'd be awesome. I think you need a picture of me and Anthony in the background. I can send you a picture of me and Anthony. That'd be awesome. Guru Meditation bonus level. That'd be amazing. That'd be cool, John. The Guru Meditation bonus level. Oh, he shot me. Oh, Simon, thanks for checking with the emulator. I really want to play Bridgestrike. It could be, I might also have, like, Gracie Joe, what's up? Thanks for the follow, Gracie. Awesome to see you. I haven't been in Wilson's stream lately because I've been working, like, really long hours. But, I might pop, well, I would say I would pop in tonight, but it's Valentine's Day, so I don't think the missus would like that too much. So maybe tomorrow night I'll pop in to Wilson's stream. I miss Wilson. He's a very solid dude. Gracie Joe, thanks for the follow. Only Amiga makes it possible, and only the followers of this channel make this channel possible. So thank you for the follow. Johnny, I need a better gun here. I got the little pea shooter. I got the little dart gun. I need... Oh, man. 4,200? The 50... I was 1,000 shy of my high score. Yeah, Wilson's a great dude, Gracie. I feel bad I haven't been there in a while, but like I said, I've been working late the past couple of weeks. And when I came home, I was just, like, collapsed. Oh, that's... Oh, so Simon... Simon, that is Simone. I don't know, it's with everyone's handles, I'm not sure, like, who's who. What I'll do is, Simon/Simone, if you want, I can try Bridgestrike and let you know what happens. I'll show you what happens, because I really want to play it. I've heard nothing but, like, amazing things about Bridgestrike, so I really want to play it. I'll bust out the 1200 too. What time is it? 3:41. Yeah, I can bust it. My 1200 is like right over there. Fired up. No problem. You didn't, Simon, you didn't do the music for this game, did you? Simon Simone. I'm ready for level 2. I'm ready, Johnny. I'm ready for level 2. Bring on level 2. Here we go. I'm prepared. The hockey buzzer goes off. Ready to drop the puck, Johnny. Dude, this gun just melts. I love it. Oh yeah, it's good stuff, Johnny. This Ammo's programming language sounds cool too. I saw you demo it on your channel a couple times. I would love to play around with it. Power winner. Drop that puck. We're gonna break the 5200. We're gonna break it. Oh. Oh. This is gonna be tough with the little pea shooter now. Gotta break 52. 5150. Hey, that's cool too. 5250. We did it. Nice. 5150 is a pretty rad score to have. That was one of my favorite albums. So Simon, you aren't Simone. Wait, you said no, not mine. I'm not sure what you meant. Ozzy, what's up, dude? Where's Lemmings gone? We are taking a break from Lemmings to play a little Last Starfighter. My friend Johnny from Amington TV, who's in the chat, made this game, so I want to play his game for a little while, and it's a lot of fun. This guy don't want to die. I can throw up some Lemmings again. Ozzy, if you want to see some Lemmings, I'll give you some Lemmings. But I want to try Bridgestrike one more time because my other friend worked on that game, and unfortunately I can't get it to work at the moment. I think it might be a corrupt file that I have. Echo says need 1 mega chip and some fast. Yeah, see when I try and run it, Simon, it just says unknown command echo. Oh, press AK, the A key 10 seconds in first level and you get unlimited lives. Johnny, I'm not a cheater, Johnny. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. But you know, I like difficult games. So Simon, I'm assuming you're on the emulator trying it. I'll tell you what. After this round, Simon, I'll show you. Oh, Ozzy, you're currently playing Lemmings on your Amiga 600 and you're stuck. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help you. I'm not that good. I'm not that good at it, but it's an amazing game. Oh, I missed the pyramid. Don't miss the pyramids. There we go. There we go. Power up, baby. We got to level 10 earlier in the stream, and then we were doing good. We were rocking it out, and then we jumped onto the last Starfighter with Johnny. Johnny, this is great stuff. Congratulations, dude. So the concert I'm going to on Thursday, this is actually pretty cool, guys. And it may give you like a little preview of what to expect in my YouTube channel. But the programmer of the old Amiga app, Music Mouse, is going to be at this concert. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She's like, 85 years old, and it's an electronic music concert. And she made the program Amiga Mouse, Music Mouse, for the Amiga 500 back in the day. So I'm psyched to meet her. I'll tell you what, Simon. Let's try it out. Let's try your game out. Let's reboot, because Johnny, my hands, my hand's not in good shape. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh, you want me to press the 8? I'm sorry, Johnny. I turned it off already. Sorry about that. I did pass level 1. I got to level 2. All right, Johnny. Hold on. I'll press the A key. I'll try the A key for you, and then we'll boot up Bridgestrike. Well, we'll try to boot up Bridgestrike. I can't promise it will work, unfortunately. Don't miss the pyramid. Exactly. Johnny, we'll hit the A key for you. Test it out. The last Starfighter's in beta. This what we're seeing here is we're playing it on the Amiga 500, and it's never been tested before until this stream. So, Johnny, your programming skills are solid, dude. All right, A key. Here we go. A. Let's see. A. Let's see if I have unlimited lives. No. I might have hit too many times. Rangers. Let's see, Johnny. Johnny, I'm not sure it's working. Is there a specific time when I'm supposed to hit A? 6 seconds. Does it give me any indication? 6 seconds more? Oh, you have to wait 10 seconds. Then press. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ozzy Boshi, I will answer your question in 1 minute. Alright, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. A long press. Uh-oh. I didn't do the long. Alright. Johnny, I think that I'm having more problems with the cheat code than. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long press. No, Johnny, nope. So let me just. Ozzy, don't cheat. It doesn't. It won't let me cheat, Ozzy. It won't let me. Ozzy, Ozzy Boshi's asking me, what do I use to connect my Amiga to my PC? Do you have some sort of RGB to HDMI converter? I do. I actually, Ozzy boy, I made a video all about it. I can link you the video. Let me link you the video, and then I will. I'll take this camera here and I'll show you really quick. Let's see. Let's go to Firefox, YouTube. I'm just gonna send you a link to my video. Johnny, no worries, dude. Hey man, if the cheat code is the only thing that's not working, then that's a victory. The game's awesome, Johnny. Thank you for the game, and it's really fun. I can't wait until you finish it. I want to see more levels. Playing on Saturn was very cool. I can't wait to see more. The enemies were very cool. Like I said, I love the inertia. It was awesome. Video out. Oh, this is crazy. So I just went to my YouTube channel, and there was a notice that popped up that said, I'm live on Twitch. I have no idea how that works. Dude, that is some crazy stuff right there. Here you go, Ozzy. So, Ozzy, that's a video all about the connecting your Amiga up to a modern monitor. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let me switch over to here. I'm going to switch to this camera. There we go. Yep, we still got sound. Good. Let me disconnect. Sorry for the unflattering angle. So over here, let's see, under here is that's the Amiga RGB out, right? And then I'm feeding this box over here. Hold on. So that is a SCART to HDMI converter box. So the cable that you're looking at, like this white cable here, that is Amiga RGB to SCART cable. And then I plug the SCART connector into this converter box. And then the converter box has HDMI output on it. So then the HDMI output, you can go right into your capture card. I'm doing it a little bit different. I have that HDMI output. Sorry, I'm out of cable. I'm out of cable. But I have, let me move these headphones. The output of that box is a little funky. So see, if you see that red box down there, that's called a decimator, and that's converting the signal from the strange output of that box to a 1920 by 1080 30 frame per second signal. And then that box goes to here. That is my Blackmagic Ultra Studio Mini recorder. That's my actual capture card, and it's connected with a Thunderbolt cable, and that goes into the Mac over here. So that's how that works. I'll put the camera back. Hold on a second here. All right, let's get this camera back up. Just rerouting this cable. All right, so all right, let's see what I miss here. The game has improved a lot, Amington. Well, it was pretty awesome. I can't wait to check it out. Ozzy was asking, he tried to connect the RCA cables to your home projector, and the image flickers a lot, and the colors are gray levels. What kind of Amiga do you have? And Hell's Angel could be right. It could be a PAL NTSC thing. Ozzy, what kind of Amiga do you have, and like where do you live? What country are you in? Hell's Angel seems to be helping you pretty well. Yeah. So Ozzy, it's not that complicated. If Ozzy, you have a 600? That's a Big Mac. um, the setup I am doing is a little complicated, but you don't have to do this. If all you want to do is hook your Amiga up to the TV, you don't need all that extra junk. You just need the Amiga RGB to SCART cable and that converter box, and you can plug it right into the TV, and you'll be good to go. I'll send you the link again. There's the link again. So check out that video, and you can see how I have it all set up. Oh, you're in Italy, so you are in a PAL world. Right, Italy. That's awesome. Oh man, I wish I was in Italy right now. I'm half Italian. My family's from Reggio Calabria. You like the YouTube video? Okay, yeah. Check out the YouTube video and see if that helps. Johnny, thank you for coming. It was a pleasure playing your game. It's a super fun game. What can I say? It was awesome. Congratulations on the game, and thank you so much for taking the extra effort to send me the Amiga 500 beta version. That was very cool. How that all happened right on stream. So thank you, Johnny. Always a pleasure. Guys, check out Amiton TV on YouTube every Saturday night. He's got an Amiga show. Now he does do the show in Spanish, but if you speak English and you start speaking English, he will speak English for you. But his main followers are Spanish. But ironically, I still have a good time watching it because the Amiga language is kind of universal. Oh, a lot of Americans have relatives there. Yeah. My ancestors came from Reggio Calabria. Hell's Angel, are you taking off too? If you're taking off, Hell's Angel, then have a great day. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you, Hell's Angel. I'm not sure if you were going or you meant to say goodbye to Amiton TV. Okay. So, Simon, let's try Bridgestrike. I'll show you what happens. I don't think it's gonna work, unfortunately. Oh, you're staying, Hell's Angel. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. It's 4 o'clock. I probably got about another 30 minutes left, and then the warden comes home, and it's Valentine's Day. Let's put in. Okay, so the ADF file. Oh man, whoops. The button on this joystick is broken. The top button. It's basically like an auto fire mode. It's like always being pressed. So let's reboot the Amiga. So if you guys don't know what this is, I mean you probably do, but if you don't know, this is a Gotek drive, and it's emulating the floppy drive. So instead of using like a real floppy disk, I am using ADF files, which stand for Amiga disk files, that are loaded on this USB stick into this emulated floppy drive. And as you can see, this listing, these are all of the Amiga disk files that I have on the stick. So I'm gonna go down to this is the file I have, Simone. I don't know I think you're watching, but I have the bsdemo2-1.adf file. So I'm gonna put that in slot number 2, and save and restart. Go over to slot number 2, and you'll see what happens. Unknown command echo. I'm not sure what's going on. Ozzy Boy, I've never written Amiga games or any software. I knew like a little programming, and I used to work for a security company that made security systems, and I would do like a little bit of programming for them, but I wouldn't even call myself a programmer. I used the Amiga programs to do graphics and video mainly. And that's what I do for a living now. Oh, Simon, cool. There's an Amiga Facebook group. Maybe there's an Italian Amiga Facebook group. That'd be cool. Type BSA. Like the Boy Scouts of America, BSA. Unknown command, BSA. BSAJ. Sorry about that. Simon, this is the farthest I've gotten. I see the disc spinning over there. It's pretty amazing to have like you guys here help. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on here. It's time to switch. We might have it. We might have it going. This is awesome. Hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and change the title of the stream. I'm feeling Bridgestrike. Oh, it needs more RAM. Look at that. Ah, rats. Rats. I only have 1 megabyte of chip RAM in here. What do you guys think? Should I bust out the 1200? Let me see if I have my card. Yeah, I got this. We could give it a try in the 1200. We could give it a try in the 1200. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bust out the 1200. Let me think. How am I going to do this? All right. So first, I'm going to copy the ADF file. Yeah, I get the 1200. Nice. First, I'm gonna let me just think about my workflow for a second. I'm gonna check this out, guys. I got this cool PC MCIA to compact flash card adapter. It's got a compact flash card in it. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the Bridgestrike ADF file onto this compact flash card. Then I'm gonna copy the file. I'm gonna use this PC MCIA to compact flash adapter to copy the file onto the hard drive on my 1200. And then I'm going to use that app that I have, which I can't remember the name of, to load the ADF file. And I do have enough RAM in 1200. So I'll tell you what, guys. I am just gonna use the restroom really quick because the brew free or die is working its magic, and then I'll come back and we'll start setting up the 1200. I got the 1200 like right there, so I'll be right back. Thanks everyone for watching. This is a lot of fun. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see. Alright, so here's the workflow. I got a 1200. Check it out. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Got my 1200 ready to go. So, we're going to hook up the 1200. This will be an easy transition because same power supply. So I'm going to turn off the 500 and start disconnecting it. Alright. Unplug the SCART cable. Unplug the power cable. Then I got the audio cables, the mouse, and the joystick. Alright, bye 500. Thank you for your service. I love you, my Amiga 500. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, bonus points if you notice that I'm using the Art Department Professional Manual to lift up my laptop. Not only is it a great manual, but it's a good laptop stand. Alright, here comes the 1200. Alright, I'm going to have to block the camera for a second because I need to reach over here. Alright, and the 1200 is ready to go. Alright. Alright guys, we are back in business. I got the 1200 set up here. Tilt up to, there you see him? There he is. Let's see what I miss here. Alright. Simon, it's a big manual. It's a really big manual. It's a good, well-written manual too. Alright, so here's what I have to do. I've got my USB to compact flash adapter here. I'm going to take the compact flash card out of here. I'm going to copy the Bridgestrike file, ADF file, onto here. I'm not going to bother like streaming that because I have to like configure my streaming software to do screen capture, and copying files is not that exciting. Yo, Dad Bra, what is up, dude? It's great to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. You're in like a hardcore old school geek stream right here. We were playing some Amiga games before. Now we're trying to get one to work. So we'll see. It's great to see you, Dad Bra. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's a pleasure to see you. It's hard to do this on stream. Alright, got it. I'm trying to like contort myself to fit in the compact flash card. Alright, I'm gonna move this over here. Alright, I'm gonna bust out, sorry, I know this is like boring. I'm gonna bust out the Bridgestrike ADF file. Where are we? Twitch, boom. New indie game, Twitch. Bridgestrike demo. Copy. Onto here. Edit. Paste. I'm trying to remember the name of that software that I use. Oh, ADF device. ADF device. Maybe that's it. Okay. Dump that. Pop out the compact flash. Your geek dollar is off the charts. Yeah, look at this. This is an Amiga 1200 computer from 1992, I believe. Still works like a charm. And one of the guys in chat, Simon, worked on this game called Bridgestrike. It's an indie game, and we're trying to get it to load right now. It's not his fault, or the programmer's fault. It's not working. It's totally my fault. We're just trying to figure out how to get it to work. It's an in development game. So I'm putting the compact flash card into the PC MCIA, the compact flash adapter. Plug it into the compact flash port. And we're going to fire up to 1200. And I'm drinking Brew Free or Die, baby. American IPA. 21st Amendment Brewery. I gave him a little history lesson before. The 21st Amendment abolished prohibition. So alcohol became legal in the United States again. Once again, with the 21st Amendment, made it ended prohibition, and alcohol became legal again. So, like I was saying before, you not only get to see vintage computers, but you get a little American history lesson as well. That's about all I know about American history. So, oh, what's up? Hey, Paul. No worries, dude. No worries about not chatting, man. Like, I do that a lot. I've no pressure to like watch the stream and not chat. No pressure at all. Like, sometimes you just can't. I totally get it. So Paul, you created the badges for the new Amiga 1200 cases. I can't wait. I'm a Kickstarter backer. I can't wait. I did the CD32 keycap Kickstarter, so I think I'm gonna get a case with that. So I can't wait. Ozzy Boy, they recommend a different solution for a scan doubler. What the heck is a scan doubler? From what you read, you should be able to connect the Amiga RGB port to my projector VGA port. Yeah, Dadra, democracy at its finest. Ozzy Boy, yeah, I mean, honestly, a scan doubler is the best way to go. It's basically a flicker fixer. Technically, it's the best way to go. It will give you the best quality, but they're really expensive. They're like hundreds of dollars. I've got one right here. Stand by, Ozzy Boy. Ozzy Boshi, sorry. Oh, look what I have here. It's an Indivision AGA board. So, where is it? So check it out, Ozzy Boshi. This is an Indivision AGA board. And that's sort of basically a scan doubler. And what you can do with this bad boy is open up the 1200, and you put this over the video chip, and it will give you a VGA output. And this will give you like the best quality out of the 1200, but it's also like more complicated than my solution. And my solution is cool because it's just a little box that you plug in, and as you can see, like I swapped out my Amiga 500 for my Amiga 1200, like no problem. It works with that solution that I'm using, works with any Amiga, and it's simple and cheap. It's like $40 for that box and like $10 for that cable. So that's the way I'm streaming it, is with the cheap solution. But scan doubler would be great. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah, like Simon's saying, it's tricky because the output of the Amiga is 15 hertz. So like if I have so for example, if I do this, like, so this is an Amiga RGB to VGA cable adapter. So what I could do is I can plug this into the RGB port, and then I have VGA out coming out of the Amiga, but you need a multi-sync monitor that will sync down to the 15 hertz. So not all monitors can do that. So for example, if I take the VGA out using this method and plug it into my LCD screen, it won't recognize it because it doesn't go down to 15 hertz. But if you have something like a 1942 monitor or like an NEC multi-sync monitor, then that will work. But the cool thing about this SCART to HDMI adapter is it just makes it super easy. You just plug the cable into it, and boom, you know, any monitor with an HDMI input will work. And Ozzy, you don't want to open the Amiga. You're afraid to break something. I totally understand. Yeah, just get the box. Just get the little box that that's in the video that I sent you. The one that I'm using now. It's a super easy, simple solution. Okay, guys. So let's go over here. I do need to remember the name of that. Oh, ADF. Okay, we're going to use this ADF device in a second. First thing I'm going to do is go into directory Opus and copy that file over. I could probably just run it right off the card, but let's see. Where did I put it? There it is. I'm going to copy it. How do you guys like this old school way of copying files? Good old directory Opus. Let's see. I think I have a games folder. Games, perfect. And I'm going to make a new folder. Let's see, make dir. I'm going to make a directory called Bridgestrike. Okay. And now I'm going to copy this into the Bridgestrike folder. Cool. Okay, I'm done with you, directory Opus. Ozzy, I would start with the Amazon box. It's so easy. I mean, it's super easy. It's not that expensive, and it works with any Amiga. So if you have multiple Amigas, it's easy just to switch them back and forth. The quality of a scan doubler is better. Like, you'll get better quality out of that Indivision AGA board. You can even run the Amiga at higher resolutions. So that's definitely technically the best way to go. But the easiest is just to get one of those little boxes for like $40. No muss, no fuss. Directory Opus is awesome. I love me Directory Opus. Diskmaster was awesome too. So check it out. So Simon, if you have any idea on how to run the game, I'm open to it. But I was going to use this thing called ADF device. That lets you like insert the ADF disk, and I forgot exactly. I forgot what the actual command is to do it. So I'm going to read it right now. Scripts. To insert disk. Insert disk. Unit 0. ADF file. Okay, so insert disk unit 0. Disk change. Shell. I'm going to use the scripts. Execute insert. Okay, for the unit number, and then if necessary, mount the device. Finally, we'll run insert disk and disk change commands. Okay, so it's execute, insert, script, file name. Script is executed with ADF file. Execute, insert that script, file name. The script will ask for execute insert.script file name. You know what? Maybe I will just copy it into this directory, the ADF device directory. Let's go back to directory Opus. I'll try and make my life easier here. You think you can just mount the ADF and run it from there? Copy the stuff inside the ADF to your hard drive and play. Yeah, or mount. But I can't open the ADF file. I have to mount it. So I'm going to use this ADF device. I used to know how to use this really well. I haven't used this piece of software in so long. Let's see. I'm gonna copy that to, let's see, that was on easy ID fix. What? Maybe it was 2. Where the heck did I put it? I'm losing my mind, guys. Too much, too much of the Live Free or Die IPA. ADF device. Oh, HDD. So it's on number 1. Okay. One. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna copy it here. So it's HDD. It's ADH1 ADF device version 1.3. I don't think I have to go to that path. Let's try it. Whoops. ADF device is awesome, dude. Yeah, it works really well. I just forgot how to use it. That's the problem, Hell's Angel. That's the problem. Let's see. System, shell. All right, here we go. DH1. Oh, what the heck is it called? That's odd. Oh, it's called ADH1? Okay. Alright, so it's ADF device v1.3. Awesome. ADF underscore device underscore v13. Hey, we got on the first try. Alright, so now I'm going to try insert disk. BSDEMO2-1 dot ADF. Oh, it should be insert dot script. Sorry. Oh, it's execute. Execute insert script. VSDEMO2. I wonder if I have to put the path. Dot ADF. I spelled it wrong. I want to insert it into DF1, but it's not going to work. I don't think. It shouldn't work because I spelled it wrong. It should be ADF. Insert disk into unit 1. There, it worked. Check it out. That's cool. Oh, Amiga N and Amiga M can switch screens easier. Okay. Alright, so now let's CD. Thanks for the tip, Simon. BSDEMO2. See, that R3D file throws me for a loop, but let's try BSAJ. Woo! Yeah! We're getting it, guys. I can't tell if there's any Looks like I forgot to plug my headphones in. Oh yeah, we got it. We got music. Just bumped the camera. Now the question is, it says loading and depacking. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. Ozzy Boshi, you definitely have never seen this game before. It's called Bridgestrike, and it's a new indie game. And Simon69 Twitch. Simon, I know you did something for the game. Did you program the game or did you do the music? It's an indie game, and Simon here in chat had something to do with it. I apologize if I forgot what you did with it, because I know there's Simone also did the graphics for it, I believe. All right, I'm gonna hit a joystick button here. Joystick button does not do anything. Let's try the mouse. Mouse button does not do anything. Spacebar. Spacebar does not do anything. Simon says it should show the menu. Simon, you made the music. Well, you know what? The music's awesome. At least we can hear the music. Excellent work, dude. Ozzy Boshi, you're telling me that someone is still making games for the Amiga? Yes, I am. And that's what we've been doing today. Earlier, when I was playing the other game, the last Starfighter, our friend Johnny, who was Amyton TV in chat, he made that game. And I'm not sure who made this game, but I can tell you that Simon did the music, which is awesome. There's a lot of people making games for the Amiga still, believe it or not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reboot, and I'm going to pull out the compact flash card, because sometimes that can make things go a little haywire. Let's throw that switch. Ozzy, I'll send you a link. Good luck trying to get to run. I'm just joking. All right, how do we do that? Go into the shell. It was... Man, I can't type today. I need to rename this ADF device v1.3. Okay. I think I'm doing it. Also, I think I'm doing it the hard way. It was. I think I think I can just type the command from anywhere and I'll find it in the path. So I am going to do execute. Insert script. bsdemo 2-1 bsdemo 2.adf. Maybe you should reset assign to the real name of the ADF and restart. Ozzy, is a good question. You don't understand the problem. If you have the ADF file, why don't you just use the Gotek Lite before? The reason is I would have to open up this Amiga 1200, disconnect the floppy drive, and connect the Gotek. That's why. I just don't feel like opening up the 1200 right now. I could. I mean, I could do it. Cannot type today. Now this might not be working because I'm using that ADF program, which has worked really well for me. Like when I've installed like Deluxe Paint and AdPro, that's how I do it. I use this program and I insert the ADF files virtually and then install onto the hard drive. But Simon, thanks for the help. I'm going to do that. What's up, Inverse Phase? Thanks for the wave. Awesome music. Ozzy Boshi, I did use another Amiga before. I'm so fast, you didn't even notice. That's an Amiga 1200 there, and this is my Amiga 500. So this is the machine I was using before. I swapped it out for this 1200 because I need more RAM to play the Bridgestrike game. Pregnant sausage, how long does it take to decrunch? That's a good question because maybe I'm just being impatient. Maybe everything is working fine. Blues Now UK, thanks for the follow. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for following. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I didn't have enough RAM on the 500. The 500 has 1 megabyte of RAM, which is pretty standard for an Amiga 500 back then. All right, let's try this again. Workbench. Bitch, it ain't my baby. Thanks for the follow. And Mr. Paul 3D, thanks for following. Inverse Phase, thanks for the follow. Racking them up. I guess you guys like seeing Amiga Workbench. Sorry about the lack of gameplay right now, but bitch, it ain't my baby. Oh God. Mr. Paul 3D with the follow. If you don't know who Mr. Paul 3D is, he is the legendary Paul Kitching, who does incredible 3D graphics work. If you've seen Viva Amiga, then you've seen Paul's work, and it's absolutely incredible. The follow train, you know it, Inverse Face. Thank you for following. I can't stop dancing. Yeah, Hell's Angel, exactly. That's the perfect name for Valentine's Day, right? Oh God, I'm dying over here. Oh, and I forgot the name of the directory again. ADF device v1.3. I forgot the V. Okay, so we are going to execute. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. I'm dying over here. VS demo, the Bridgestrike demo 2-1.adf. This is the fun thing about retro games. Like, you have to work to get the stuff to work. I'm going to insert it in the drive 1, because drive 0 is my actual floppy drive. I still actually do use floppies. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to temporarily go back to Opus, and I'm going to make a nice directory. I know I had games. What do I have over here? I have games, Bridgestrike. Did I put anything in there? I put the ADF file. Okay, so let's go over here, and we'll go to... Why can't I go to DF1? Interesting. Alright, well, I'll copy it into there. Alright, CD DF1. Oops. Blues Now UK, thanks for the host, dude. Awesome stuff. Inverse Phase, nice. You followed twice because you enjoy Workbench. I think you just enjoy watching me dance that much. Inverse phase data recovery adventures on my A2000 downstairs are going kind of bad. Only 17 megabytes of the original 60 megabytes are recoverable. Oh no. Gonna try a cold pack and turn it upside down. I'm sorry, dude. Wait, inverse phase. Didn't you leave a comment on one of my YouTube videos? Because you sound really familiar. Well, you put the drive in a plastic sandwich bag and put it in the freezer and leave it for a night. Fresh data. All right, back. Focus here, Bill. Focus. Let's see the. It's got an S directory too. What's in the S directory? Start. See, it wants to boot, man. The S directory. It wants to boot. It wants to be a bootable disk. Oh right, inverse phase. You commented yesterday. Sorry, I got quite a few comments because I uploaded a new video, so I apologize for not remembering. But I kind of remembered. That's crazy. So that really works. Putting the drive in a plastic sandwich bag and putting it in the freezer. That's some that's some witchcraft right there, Health Angel. I love it. I love it. I did not know that. So I can try copying these files. Keep doing that. It's BS Bridgestrike AJ. BSAJ. Can't open for input. Object not found. How's it not found? Oh, I'm in the wrong directory. Success. All right, let's copy the data file. I know I used to be able to do this much better. I just haven't used shell. I used to be like, shell was like second nature, but not anymore. Now I'm curious. I forgot how to do it. Oh well. I'm curious what's in the startup sequence. Hold on for a second. I gotta catch up on the chat. Sorry guys. The freezer trick works. Watch out for the condensation for sure. A hair dryer to warm up the drive. Interesting. Do you know the CD ... trick? Yeah, it's all. I do. I used to know it. I do know it. I know exactly what you mean. It's just not second nature to me anymore. I could have used directory opus, but it didn't see. It didn't see the DF. It didn't see DF1. I don't know why. Check it out. If I go back to directory opus, there's DF0, but there's no DF1. Am I crazy, Hell's Angel? I've got 81, 88. I got DF0, DF1, DF2, compact flash, and DF0. I don't have a DF1. Maybe I can assign DF1. I don't know. It's weird. You can manually type it in the bar. Ah, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, let's try this. I have to scroll back on the chat. Right, Hell's Angel. Thank you. Right click the arrow. See what happens. No, that doesn't work, Paul. But yeah, I would be able to do it, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I need the startup sequence, do I, Simon? So Simon, let's do this. So I have to do an assign, correct, Simon? Let me check what Simon said. Simon says, if I go to, let's go back to the shell. And we're going to go to all right, and I'm going to scroll back in the chat and do the assign. Inverse phase, no problem, dude. You always have a question. You're always welcome to ask a question here. There's no my streams are always just one big derailment anyway. Your question is, do people like the Gotek drives? You want to get an HXC, but is there any advantage over the Gotek other than the nicer LCD on the front? Well, it's just two different firmwares. I have an HXC, and the other one is just two different. The Goteks are great. If you want to run ADF files, the Goteks are awesome. I love them. Using WHD load and running games off a hard drive is easier, but the Gotek drives work great. I love them. I was just using one before. You can see it. Oh, here's one right here. This is an HXC. The other one I was using was the Cortex, and this is the HXC. They look identical. It's just the firmware is different. It's the exact same physical device. And maybe I shouldn't say, but this USB stick that I have in there has every game ever made for the Amiga 500 on it. It came with the Gotek drive when I bought it from this Polish guy. Okay, so Simon, back. We're back. Okay, there's too many mice here. I don't know which one to hit. So I'm gonna type so assign. BS I think it's going to be ADH2. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll do what you say. HDD2 games. Can't cancel. Assign BS demo 2 : HDD2 games Bridgestrike. Yeah, 8 AHD2, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's cancel. Sorry, it's ADH2. Which one is it? Hold on. It's ADH2. Can't cancel BS demo 2. Interesting. Hell's Angel, why not run off the mounted ADF? I tried that and it just didn't work. I mean, it ran, but it just doesn't unmount. I tried it, Hell's Angel. Watch, I'll do it. Oh, you know what? What if I try running it instead of running it off the ADF? What if I just try this? Well, this could be crazy, right? Maybe this will do it. Oh, eject the ADF? That might work. Let's see if this works. If not, I'll eject the ADF. That might be the problem. At least we get to hear your awesome music. That's fun. This is an 030 1200, so it shouldn't take too long to do this. It's just one ADF file. Unless maybe there's a key that like starts it. I can't tell you how many times I've resorted to just like smashing every key on the keyboard. It usually works. Simon, the music is awesome, dude. It's really beautiful. I've hit just about every key. Maybe I'll just try rebooting and ejecting the ADF. We'll try that. Yeah, I thought maybe it was because the compact flash adapter was in there, Hell's Angel. Alright, so... Now I forget if I have to actually, it's AHD2, right? Oh, ADH2. Crazy. Assign, what the heck was the name of that ADF? VS Demo 2. VS Demo 2 to ADH2 colon bad typing ADH2 colon ADH2 games Bridgestrike. Success. Success. Oh, that's the HXC GoTech. Let me take a quick peek. Oh wow, I've never seen that one before. Oh, but if that's Lotharex drive, you're in good shape. Lotharex is a friend of mine. He's awesome. he's a genius. So I'm sure you'll be fine with that one inverse. These are the ones that I know. These are these work really well. But if Lotharex is behind it, I'm sure it's good. All right, let's try BSAJ. I wonder if it's really doing anything because there's no disk activity light. I don't know, Simon. What the hell, dude? Could it be a bad ADF file? Did you get it to work, Simon, on the emulator? Inverse phase, you'll love the GoTech. It's awesome. It works really well. Hey, babe. Happy Valentine's Day. She's home. She's home. It's a little dark, yeah. Yeah, it's a little dark. What's that, babe? We could. Hell's Angel, she's home, dude. She's home. Oh wow, it's almost 5 o'clock. I am streaming. I'm almost done. Yeah, Simon, I don't know what's up. It might be a bum ADF file, I don't know. I better do that, Hills Angel. Simon, if you have a working one, if you have a working ADF file and you want to email it to me, I'll give that a try really quick. Oh, Simon, you're going to get me in contact with one of the coders? Good, because I really want to play this game badly. Maybe the answer, Simon, is just for me to, you know, plug the GoTech into the 1200, which will be fine. It's not a big deal. I just rather not open it up if I don't have to. Simon, here's my email address. If I can type. Oh, Facebook? Wait, Simon, are you Simone on Facebook? I'm all confused. I'll send you my Facebook too. If you're not Simone, then that's my Facebook. Well, the song's awesome, dude. Congratulations. And I assume you also did the music for Amiga Racer. Well, not all of it, but certainly some of it. I loved Amiga Racer. That was fun. You know what, guys? Since I gotta wrap it up, but you know what? I'm just gonna play a little Arkanoid. I'm gonna send you guys off a little Arkanoid. Oh, you had to create that, so that is you, Simone. Awesome, dude. I love Amiga Racer. I got kicked off the leaderboards, man. I gotta play again. I have to climb back up. Inverse Phase is looking for a recommendation to go solid state in your 2000. I have Inverse Phase. I have if you go to AmigaKit, AmigaKit.com, I bought one of their IDE to compact flash adapters, and that works like a charm. I use it in here in the 1200, and I use it in my 4000. Go to AmigaKit. Let's see. I'll give you the link. They might have one for the 2000. Yeah, I don't know. The 2000 doesn't have ID, I don't believe. But check out AmigaKit. They might have one for the 2000. I'm going to play a quick game of Arkanoid. Being that we haven't played games in a while, I'll play a quick Arkanoid for you, and then I'll have to call it a day. It's Valentine's Day, and my lovely wife is home, and she wants chocolate. I forgot if I put it under... Where did I put my games? It would be... WHD load games. Where the heck is it? There we go. The SCSI to SD. Yeah, see, I haven't actually done an SD card on it. I don't have. Sadly, my 2000's gone, so I haven't had any experience putting a compact flash or SD card hard drive in the 2000. But it works great in the 1200 and the 4000. Yeah, definitely check out Amiga Kit. They're great, man. I've ordered a lot of stuff from them, and they even have you can even buy like a compact flash card from them that's pre-formatted and pre-set up, and all ready to go, which is really cool. So you don't even have to like worry about formatting the drive or partitioning it. It just comes ready to go. Drive, the compact flash card. Arkanoid is one of my favorites. I'll play a round of Arkanoid, then I gotta run and do my Valentine's Day thing. It's such a simple game, but so much fun. Good old Breakout. Oh, I love the laser. Let's melt it with the laser. I stink at it, apparently. I used to be good at this game. C was catch. It lets you catch the ball, which is helpful when you need to get precise aim. Oh man. Shoot. There we go. Nice. I don't know how to insert a coin. I have 99 credits. There should be a coin in there. Oh, you think the game's running too fast? Maybe. It's running pretty fast. But it's not that fast. I'm just slow. I'm just so slow. It makes the game look fast. This is a great version of Arkanoid. The Amiga arcade ports were awesome. I gotta think what to do for my next stream. There's more games in that competition. What I'll do, guys, is I'm going to figure out all the I'm gonna figure out how to get all the games to work. So next time I stream, I'll just have them all up and running, and there'll be no monkey business with Workbench. Even though I think you guys enjoyed seeing Workbench and the shell. It's so funny. I'm always like, oh, I'll just stream for 2 hours, and then like it just goes by so fast. Now I think we're approaching 3. Thanks, guys, for all the follows today, and thanks for watching. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys, and thanks for all the help. Johnny, your new game is amazing. Simone, your music is fantastic. I can't wait to play Bridgestrike because I've heard nothing but great things about it. I know the game works because I know people who have played it and said it's great. I think on English Amiga Board they even said it's the best game of 2016, which is pretty awesome. I really want to play it. It just makes me even more sad that I can only get the splash screen. But at least I get to hear your music, which is awesome. It's difficult. Oh, you like the 64 version of Arkanoid better? I don't remember it on the 60. I don't remember the 64 version. All right, one more. F1 is the player 1 button. Obviously, the WHD load is a little buggy. Inverse phase, you rock the C64 Arcanide when you want to get stuff done. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do a 64 stream, and I have a ColecoVision I want to stream as well. And I have a really cool device for the 64. It's called the UK 1541 Killer, which is obviously a floppy drive emulator. So I haven't tried it yet. I can't wait to try it. So I'm gonna hook that guy up to my 64C. It's designed for a 64C because there's an LCD screen that lets you select the disk images, and the bread bin Commodore 64 comes up too high. It kind of blocks the LCD a little bit. It still works. It just makes it more difficult. So I'm gonna fire up my 64C with that and try and stream it. I need to check Amiga Kit, because I bet they have a solution for Commodore 64 to S-Video cable, which is what would make me able to stream it. I haven't been able to read your comment yet, Paul, but did you see the video from MagFest? You gotta come next year. Even though Viva, the Viva Amiga premiere can only happen once, but MagFest happens every year. I'm going back next year. I can't wait. And Amiga Germany, I'm hoping to go to Amiga Germany. I really hope so. Were you at the Amiga Ireland, Paul? Oh yeah, you were, of course, with the Guinness. But I really want to go to Amiga Germany as well. It's either that or Ami Party. Oh, you know what? That's what I was gonna do. The Ami Party 20 is this weekend. So, Faye, who was in the stream before, I'm gonna connect with him and maybe I'll live stream it. You know, we'll play some Amiga games. We'll check in with the Polish boys over in Helm, and drink some Polish vodka and play some Amiga games. That'd be really fun. Yo, Machine, what's up, dude? It's awesome to see you. Dad Bra was in here before. I hope you're doing well. I'm just wrapping things up right now. It's Valentine's Day, and my lovely wife just came home, and it's time to bust out the chocolate and the roses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wrapping things up. But Machine, it's great to see you. I'm a little slow, Machine. I just put 2 and 2 together. I realized that the Rated M radio is you guys, and for some reason I didn't get notifications when you started streaming. So I want to hear your show, because you guys are awesome, and I'm glad that Dad Bra is back in the mix. I'm glad things are looking up for him. He's a super solid guy, man. I'm so psyched for you guys that you're back. Magfest was amazing, Paul. It was amazing. Zach will probably be something new if it's done. Well, I know with I don't know all of his new projects, but I know one of his new projects is the Sega documentary, and I can guarantee you that will not be done next year. Viva took like 4 years. I'm sure Sega will take just as long, if not longer. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping things up. But that'd be amazing if he does have some other new project I don't know about next year, Paul. Nice, Machine. I'm gonna check you guys out. I just messed up. I'm pretty sure I subscribed to you, but I didn't get any notifications, so I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. Inverse phase, nice. The Genesis is awesome. Yo, Lord Flaps, Wayne, we played your game before. We played. Johnny hooked us up, man. We played some Last Starfighter, and your screen grabs looked amazing. Unfortunately, Wayne, I'm wrapping it up. It's Valentine's night. My lovely wife got home, and it's time to bust out the chocolate and the wine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Machine, you're live tomorrow night at 11:30. I'll check that out for sure. And you're not I Am the Machine Gaming, right? You stream as Rated M Radio, I believe. Oh, Inverse Phase, you might be supplying Zach some Sega tunes. Sweet. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help him with the Sega documentary as well. Probably even more than Viva Amiga because I came in at the 11th hour for Viva Amiga. But I don't know much about Sega, so I'll be learning myself. Oh, thanks, Machine. Yeah, there's a lot of great people associated with the Amiga, and it's just awesome that everyone comes out to watch me play the Amiga stuff. It's just a great group of guys. I'm so lucky to be friends with all these Amiga and retro guys. They're awesome. Thanks, Wayne. You know it, baby. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm sorry that I have to leave. Especially there's a lot of people watching, so I really appreciate that, guys. Thanks everyone who stopped by today. And thanks for all the follows. I did a lot of dancing today. Every time someone follows, I do a dance thanks to Retro Blah. So thanks everyone for checking out the stream. Sorry we couldn't get Bridgestrike to load. We almost got Bridgestrike to work, but I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna play all the Amiga games from the competition. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be a little more prepared. I'll have them all up and running on the 1200 or 500. So that'll be cool. Hell's Angel, thanks for all the help, dude. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Simon, thanks for all the help. Yeah, it was super fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I'm gonna check out and begin the Valentine's festivities. Again, guys, thanks so much. And and I'll check my Twitter and my check my Twitter and my Facebook if you want to know when I stream next. I do have some time in the next 2 weeks, like this week and next week, so check it frequently because I'll probably stream again. I'll try for next Tuesday, if not before. That's it, guys. All right, thanks so much, everyone. It was a pleasure. No problem. I'm Rated M Radio. All right, cool, guys. Yeah, if you want to see a funny show, check out Rated M Radio. I'm gonna go. I'll check it out tomorrow night, Machine, for sure. It's awesome. I'm so glad you're doing well, dude. It's always a pleasure. I gotta play some NHL 17. I've been off the PlayStation because I built a new PC for Christmas, so I haven't been on PlayStation much. But I'm ready to get back into it. I played some Destiny last night, and I played some Uncharted 4. So I need to play some NHL. Awesome. All right, Brolo PH, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. All right, I'm gonna dance you guys into the sunset. Carson, thanks so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. I love the Super Meat Boy. Good stuff. Ozzy Boy, you're welcome. Enjoy your Amiga. Definitely check out that video where I explain how to connect the SCART to HDMI box. It'll really help you out a lot. It works great, man. All right, guys. Amiga forever. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for all the follows and all the time watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Amiga forever.